was ruthless.
All right, welcome to another We Seent It podcast. This is a supplemental. This time we're doing Dreamcast. Today I have Kendra Brown with me.
Hello, hello.
And I'm your host, Joshua Wheeler. So we're going to do what I call Dreamcast, something I did 15 years ago, give or take.
God, longer than that.
A while back. We did this on a trip to Dallas, and on the way back we recorded kind of what our Dreamcasting would be, and we did Final Fantasy X. So, basically every main character who we thought would play that character. Well, in 15 years, people have gotten older, and new actors have come into the picture.
The scenes have changed.
CGI has gotten really good, stuff like that.
Hey, if they can make Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen look young again,
It's true.
It means you can cast anybody.
That's very true. When you have so many people on this list, though, why? So on this one, we're doing Final Fantasy X again. And we're going to start at the very top with the main character, Titus.
You always said Titus.
I always said Titus, but Titus.
Titus.
I still like Titus.
Alright, who do you have?
For me, I flip-flopped a little bit on who my main pick would be.
Yeah.
It's between Josh Hutcherson,
Okay.
PETA,
Yeah, I know that is.
and Tom Holland.
Shut up! Okay. I have Tom Holland and Taron Egerton.
I like him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I can
funny
see
that we both got Tom Holland.
He's a good actor.
And he's cute. He's adorable.
I also had a couple other backups, like Timothy Chalamet, very young,
Okay.
did the Wonka one. Not super there, but I was just like, what are some
I haven't
younger?
seen him in a lot of things, so I can't really judge on the acting. I did see him in, The King, and I liked that, but he was not great. But the movie itself was good.
I think I saw him in Don't Look Up,
I haven't seen that.
and it was weird. But, he was, I also have Cam Gigandet
No idea who that is.
in that movie, Fighting, with Channing Tatum.
I haven't seen that one.
Okay. I'm not fighting. Don't back down.
I haven't seen that one either.
Yeah. All right. He's been in a lot of stuff. He was in a couple TV shows and stuff too. And then I also had Channing Tatum as a good main character. And you could age him up a little bit, but I think you could put Channing in any. Channing. Yes.
I think he's a little too old for Titus, but...
Yeah, but on some of this, I think, given the story, you can kind of age him up a little if you wanted to fit some of those roles.
Yeah.
But for me, Channing Tatum's such a good character actor, I feel like he can do almost anything.
Oh my god, did you see The City of D? With him and Sandra Bullock?
I just rewatched it last night.
That movie's so funny.
Yeah, he plays that
himbo.
insecure character so well.
He's so funny. I love the scene where they rescue her from the tent and they're like wheeling her out in the wheelbarrow and she's still strapped to the chair.
He's holding up her
holding
foot.
her foot.
I'm helping. Yeah, that was awesome.
That movie was so funny.
Oh, why are you so handsome? My father was a weatherman.
My father was a weatherman.
Everything that they said in that movie, I was like, what? It's funny as hell, but what?
Oh, that was great.
Yeah.
I loved it.
So next we would move on to Yuna, and to me, this was the hardest one to cast.
This was the hard one.
So I went with a couple of options. Kiernan Shipka.
Oh, she was in Sabrina, the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina.
Yes, the daughter
from Mad Men. Yeah.
Mad Men. That's right. That's right.
Ooh, she's a good pick.
I liked her.
And she's a
I just
good
couldn't remember her
actress.
name. Yeah, I liked her as
Sally.
the daughter, Sally, in that a lot. And then you got to kind of watch her grow up. She was at that age where she, got to grow up fast.
No, I really like. That's a good pick.
I like Ariel Winter from
Modern Family. The younger sister?
Yes.
Not the weird-looking one.
Not the weird-looking one.
The normal-looking one.
Yeah, she actually kind of looked like you at that age.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I can see that.
Florence Pugh, I just kind of like her and everything.
I freaking love her. I love her. I have her for one of my picks later on. Okay, so for Yuna, I have Olivia Cooke, who, Ready Player One, the girl who plays Artemis.
Yes.
Her. And she was in House of the Dragon, which I haven't seen, but she's in it. Claudia Jessie, which I know you're not going to know who that is, but have you seen Bridgerton?
No.
Okay, then you don't know who that is. But she plays Eloise. She plays Eloise on Bridgerton. And she's adorable. And she's just got that, youthful energy. And then Evan Rachel Wood.
Oh, I like Evan Rachel Wood.
She's got that pretty face, that kind of, unreal kind of pretty. Which Yuna always kind of At least when they first introduced her, she's all like, the priestess, blah, blah, blah. Like, she's so untouchable. And then as the game goes on, she becomes more of a person.
I could see that.
So.
Yeah, very stoic at first.
She was very hard to cast.
You know, so those were, I wrote Caitlin Deaver down, but I don't remember who that was. Yeah, that were.
I know that name and I can't think of her face. Hold on, this is why we have IMDb.
Yep. I don't remember. I was watching something and all these good ones just kept popping up as I was going. I was like, ooh, write that down. And now that I looked at
it. Her! From Booksmart, Unbelievable, Justified. She was on Justified. The Last of Us.
Oh, the daughter?
I guess. I haven't seen The Last of Us.
Girl. Yeah.
No, the one from The Last of Us is the chick from this girl.
Yeah. Oh, from Last Man Standing. She was the youngest.
Yeah. That's where I remember her from.
Yeah, I liked her for that.
No, I can see her for that.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's right. I always forget her name. That's why. Some of these I wrote, daughter from Mad Men. And I didn't see it until now.
Like, I know your name, but or I know where you're from, but I don't know your name. Okay,
yeah, I think out of those two, for me, the best fit might be Caitlin Deaver or Ariel Winter. I think those fit good.
Oh, let me show you Claudia Jessie while I've got IMDb pulled up.
Claudia
Jessie.
Yeah, that's not bad.
She's one of my favorite characters on Bridgerton.
Was that all yours?
Yeah, that's the only one I've got for those.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I thought those were really good picks. And then Riku.
Oh, okay.
Riku, I went with Kristen Stewart. Weird, I know, but I saw her on an episode of the light show or something where he drunk with them and then they go out and party.
Oh, like for carpool karaoke, that guy?
Kind of like that, but not that guy.
Oh.
It's the brother of Seth Meyers, Sean something.
Completely lost.
Yeah. Anyway, well,
none of this means anything.
The point of the show is that different actors go out with him. They get drunk and do interviews, and then he shows up. Yeah, Late Night with Seth Meyers. That's what it's called.
So it's not his brother at all. It's Seth Meyers.
Seth Meyers. The other brother is the one that played Randy in the last season of that '70s show. Anyway, her acting, her personality.
A roller coaster to get to the point.
Yeah. It's that's how the brain works. Anyway, her personality came through really well in that, and I watched some other movies she did too, and I was like, I kind of like that. She doesn't play that personality much, but you get a little bit of it. I was like, I could see her being more energetic. Most of what she does is kind of a dead fish.
Yeah, she's kind of a dead fish. Although I do want to see Spencer, where she plays Diana.
Oh, I've heard about that. Yeah.
First of all, it doesn't look like her at all.
Pretty well.
So I was like, what? But anyway.
Yeah, that was my dark horse pick.
Yeah,
but the one I really like is Haley Steinfeld.
Who's that?
She plays. Have you seen Sinners?
No.
Okay, you should see Sinners. It's fantastic.
I think Mom told me.
Yeah, there's the Hawkeye series.
Oh,
she played
I know who you're talking
the young
about.
Archer.
Okay, yeah.
I thought she's got a lot of personality. I could see her playing that role really well, being the foil to Tom Holland or Josh Hutcherson. He's a little more plain as Cheetahs because Tom Holland's very active, but I think he would play a very lost, what's going on well.
Yeah, like
I'm new, I don't know what to do.
What the hell?
Yeah, so those are my picks for Riku.
Okay, so my first one, and like we said at the beginning, time has passed. Jewel State.
Yeah.
Love her. Ivana Lynch, which in Harry Potter she played Luna Lovegood.
Oh yeah, you've always liked her.
She's so cute. And then Millie Alcock, who...
That sounds real familiar.
She was in House of the Dragon. She was on this show on Netflix called Sirens. And then she's in Supergirl. Or she was in the new Superman as Supergirl.
Okay.
And that's when I saw her and was like, oh, okay, that might work.
Actually, I think that's
a
really good pick, yeah. You said Sirens, so she was the female in the Sirens. Is that the ambulance one?
No.
Different Sirens.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a very weird show. It was good.
But I do know who Supergirl is.
100%. Yeah, because I saw her, here, she has the coloring of Riku right there.
Yeah, she's got the same build. Riku's very thin, very fast. She looks like she could steal your shit and run, yeah.
she's got that like athlete build. Yeah, I saw a picture of her as Supergirl and was like, okay. She kind of looks like Riku right there. That could work.
So next is Kimari. That's what I have next. Now I went with a couple of different, because you can play Kimari a couple different ways.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can get a Jack dude, put on blue makeup, go old school, or you can do voice work.
Mm-hmm.
I went with a couple of different options. So for me, I put Mark Ruffalo as the voice of Kimari. Did you do that too?
No.
Okay.
No, that's just an interesting take.
I like the way he does his Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, if he did that and he growled a little bit more into it, I could see him playing a really good Kimari. He only says 37 words in the game.
Right.
Kimari runs. So, and then the obvious choice is, since Vin Diesel wouldn't play him now, he could still voice him.
He could still voice him.
So Vin Diesel.
I mean, he did Groot, so.
Yeah, he did good 15 years ago for me, because I would have cast him in person. Now I'd still cast him as the voice.
Yeah.
But if you were going to go down that physical route for a tall, buff dude to play him, and somebody that could still act, I like Alan Richardson from Reacher.
That's a good pick.
Yeah.
That's a big man.
Yes, he is.
That's a big slice of
And
beefcake
he just keeps getting bigger. He just did a movie called Playdate.
I saw an ad for that earlier.
It's hilarious.
Is it?
I liked it a lot. You wouldn't think the combination of him and
Kevin James.
in a movie together, but it worked.
That's funny. No, that's a big slice of beefcake right there.
He does comedy so well.
But then he also does, because like Reacher is not my forte, like not my cup of tea. I mean, it's not my, like I don't really like those kind of movies or anything. But then we started watching the show, and I'm like, okay, I kind of like this, and he's pretty to look at, so I'm sold.
True, you can't go wrong there.
He's pretty.
I also have Batista as a backup because he's been acting his ass off the last few years.
That's true, and he's a big
still
dude.
a big dude.
He's not as big as his wrestling days, but he's still a big motherfucker.
Yeah.
Sorry, am I allowed to swear?
It's the internet. You can do whatever
Okay,
you
well, I
want.
didn't know if you, like...
No, if you actually hear one of the reviews on the movies, cussing our asses off.
Okay, I figured with y'all.
We're watching the movies. Corey and Chris are getting drunk as we're doing it, so when we get to the actual podcast, it's very loud. So we're adjusting.
That's funny.
The mic has to be moved a little bit further away from Chris.
Because so it's not like yelling into it.
Yeah, because you hear me and Corey, we sound normal, and then Chris is just, his volume's high. Yeah, so,
okay.
But a lot of fun.
Were those all your picks?
Yeah, for Kimari.
Okay, so like you said, we can go with a big dude with makeup or CG and just do the voice. If we want to do a big dude with makeup, Terry Crews.
I like Terry Crews.
He's a big dude.
Very big dude.
He's a big dude.
Big ass robot.
Yeah. And I think he's an underrated actor, honestly. Because, he's done a lot of comedies, but I think he could play a more serious role.
I'd like to see him in blue makeup.
Right?
Throw on a cat face.
And he's already got the big build. And this one could go either way. Idris Elba. He's got the nice voice.
Yeah, 100%. He could do Kimari. I like that.
And he's a big dude, but he's not like a big dude, like muscly dude. But he's got the stature. So like put him in a muscle suit. Somebody who could also go either way, Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
Because him a big dude, because we saw it in The Witcher, and he can do a nice kind of voice like he did in The Witcher.
See, when I think of him without his shirt on in Superman. Hairy chest, just big barrel, big
bear
dude.
of a man.
Yeah.
And he's not as much of a big dude. He's short, but a big dude. Tom Hardy.
I like Tom Hardy a lot.
And we know he can do the voice work because he's done Venom.
And his character in Peaky Blinders.
Oh, I loved him.
Yeah.
I loved him in Peaky Blinders.
He had that gravelly voice there too.
He was some of my favorite parts of Peaky Blinders.
100%. Yeah.
It was so much fun.
Yeah, I'm glad I came across that show. That was such a good show.
I liked it a lot.
So those are awesome. Really good. Idris Elba. Damn. That's a good pick. One I just thought of, Ron Perlman.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. He's a big, tall motherfucker. He could do the physical, or he could just do the voice. Either way you want to go.
That guy
Ron
from
Perlman
Harvard. That guy from Stranger Things.
David Harbour.
Yes.
Yeah.
He would be good too.
Also played Hellboy.
Also played Hellboy. That's what made me think of it.
Yeah. All right. So Waka is the one I had next, and I remember the first time I was doing this, I had so much trouble thinking of a good Waka.
You always wanted that one guy.
Michael Rappaport.
Yeah.
But that was young Michael Rappaport. Now
he's
he
too
doesn't
white.
fit.
He's too white.
Yeah. So now my number one pick is Matt Cardona.
Who's that?
That's Zack Ryder from WWE. Yeah, so he
That's
really
Waka.
tan. Yeah, that's Waka. He's athletic as hell. His younger Zack Ryder outfit and gear, headband, everything. He could walk off of out of the ring and just jump right in and blitzball his ass off. Like,
yeah, that's Waka right there.
that was the first name I wrote down in this entire list, Matt Cardona, and then Johnny Depp. But
Johnny Depp for
no,
Oh.
I don't on my list, but that not for Waka. No, I did have Channing Tatum for Waka also, because he could do a very physical role.
Yeah.
He's got that
Give him that
look.
surfer vibe.
Yeah, tan him up a little bit. Or Aaron Taylor Johnson. He played Kick-Ass. He played Craven. He was in a lot of good stuff. But that dude has just turned into an awesome actor.
Oh, he was in the new Nosferatu.
He was in Bullet Train. I liked him a lot in that.
That was a fun movie too.
Yeah, I liked it.
I liked the two guys with the Cockney accents.
Yeah, I think
Lemon and Tangerine.
Lemon and Tangerine.
They were so much fun.
Yeah, I don't remember the other guy's name, but I've been seeing him in a lot more stuff. Excellent actor. Every time I'm seeing him, I'm like, I want to check that guy out.
Oh, it's gonna bug me now, thanks. You should know that's how my brain works. Like, I know this person.
Yeah, 100%. If I had the option, it would be Matt Cardona. I think I've got two backups that are really good, but I'm like, dude, Matt Cardona right there.
It's Aaron Taylor Johnson as Tangerine.
No, I was talking about the other guy.
Oh, the black guy. Brian Tyree Henry.
Yeah, I've seen him on a lot of stuff. Yeah. Shush. All right.
Shush.
So that was my Waka.
For Waka, my first choice was Taika Waititi.
For Waka?
For
Yeah,
Waka.
just a scrawny ass Waka.
And then
A personality I can see 100%.
Yeah, I mean, maybe not my first choice, but the first one I wrote down.
CG and Waka.
Yeah, my first choice would be Jason Momoa.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because he's got, like we're talking about, he's got the surfer vibe. He already has the look. He's very athletic.
I would put him somewhere else on this list.
Oh, yeah?
I would put him as Jacked.
See, he's the one I had trouble with because I couldn't remember his personality. Do we want to go ahead and talk about him since we're talking about him now?
Was that your only Waka?
Just those two, yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm sticking with Matt Cardona. He's, to me...
No, from the look, I agree.
100%.
Yeah, I agree.
I was watching Matt Cardona on TV when I sent you the message, hey, do you want to do this again? Because
like, oh,
this rules. Yeah, that's what set my mind up. We'll get to Jacked. We've got two more main characters. Lulu.
Oh, Lulu.
Yeah.
My favorite. My first one that I wrote down was Eva Green.
Ooh, I like that.
She's already got.
I just watched her in.
The thing is.
She's Out of My League last night.
The thing is, I almost wouldn't want to cast her, but it might be kind of tight casting because she's got kind of that gothy thing going on already, and that seems to be the thing that she does.
She's super.
But that's
white,
just her look.
Blonde in the
That's
other
just
movie,
her
but
look.
I went wildly different, but continue.
Kaya Scodelario, who you said you watched The Gentleman. She's the one who played Susie Glass. She's the one who's in charge of the weed.
Oh yeah, right.
I can totally see her as Lulu.
Yeah, not bad.
And then Kate Beckinsale. Although she's been looking kind of weird lately.
She got too much work done. Yeah. And
so Kate Beckinsale,
she looks emaciated.
A la Underworld days.
Yeah, you go back there and she's smoking now. And she's
Smoke show.
too thin. She went.
She pulled an Angelina Jolie.
Got words out of my mouth. Yeah. And a lot of people are doing that now, and it's just not. Not it. Unfortunately, The Lost City of D might be the last time you can appreciate Sandra Bullock. She's going that same route. She's got some work done in that movie. The best Sandra Bullock to me was the one with Ryan Reynolds, The Proposal.
Yes.
She's
movie's
older.
So
I like her older. She's fit as hell. Got Ryan Reynolds. Great movie. Lulu.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had three. When I think Lulu, I think very stern mother with obviously a big rack from everything you see. That's just that. Those are the key things that first hit when you're
stern mother with boobs.
Yeah.
Boob.
Just like smashed together in a dress, and then there's just chains and
I mean, they
everywhere.
make no effort to hide them. So.
Absolutely. But so my first pick was Deborah Ann Wool. She was the
the redhead on
Daredevil.
Well, that, I was thinking
Yeah.
True Blood, but yeah.
Yeah.
I can see
And
that.
I would be interested in seeing her with like jet black hair
Yeah.
and in that get up. I think she could pull that character off. Also, Emily Blunt.
Yes.
She could handle that fucking, especially in that one with Tom Cruise where they were killed.
Oh, the
repeatedly.
war movie.
Live, Die, Repeat.
Tomorrow War?
No, that was Chris Pratt.
No, it was.
Is she in that one too? Maybe.
No. Edge of Tomorrow.
Edge of Tomorrow.
I was close. It had tomorrow in it.
Yeah, she has that motherly, but she's also got that sternness.
Motherly badass.
Yeah. You listen to her, she's gonna fuck you up.
She's a badass mother.
And then I had Christina Hendricks.
Hell yeah.
So.
We do not need to CGI her boobs at all.
Not at all, and I think she would pull that look off.
Yeah.
And you know she can be an ass, like just a fucking
bitch.
dick. Mad Men tells you everything you need to know.
She's just a goddess.
Yeah.
Christina Hendricks, if you hear this, I love you. I worship at your feet.
Yeah, so those were my Lulus. And I probably spent more time thinking about that one than some of the other ones, just because it's so hard to fit that one.
Yeah.
It's like, that one has to have a certain act to it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just be pretty, you can't just fit the look. You also have to bring that presence.
And that's kind of why I went with...
You have to tell Matt Cardona to chill.
That's why I went with Eva Green and the girl from The Gentleman, because they both have that real...
Eva Green pulled that off in A Dame to Kill For.
But she did it in Penny Dreadful.
Yeah. I watched the first season of that.
That was a good show. I liked it.
I need to finish that.
And then the chick from The Gentleman, I mean, she was, in charge of the gangster shit. So
Yeah. See that.
That's when I saw it. I was like, ooh, okay.
So now we're getting into the final main character, Oren.
This one was really hard for me. But then I had one, it just hit me. I saw a picture of this person. I was like, Misha.
From
Misha Collins.
Castiel. That could work.
Yeah. Kind of rough him up a little.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you usually see him as Cass, but then I was watching, I think it was one of his Snapchats, and it was just a picture, and he looked kind of scruffy, and I was like,
Have you seen the post that he made about all the ones? And somebody wrote, is this Misha Collins on it? And he had it, and he was like, who's defacing all this money? It's like, that's pretty fun.
Oh, I saw this picture and was like, oh, that could work. And again, I think a very underrated actor, Daniel Craig.
I like Daniel Craig.
And depending on how old you want to go, but this man has amazing range and can do anything because he is a god. Gary Oldman.
Gary Oldman kind of fits the dark horse choice. Like, it wouldn't be my first choice, but
you can
he could obviously do anything.
Yeah, he can do anything.
We talked about Gary Oldman in the first episode of the podcast, the second episode, but the first movie review, the Fifth Element.
He's amazing.
He was awesome
he can do
there
anything. And yeah, he's getting older, but
yeah,
Oren's kind of a grumpy old man, so
100%. Now I went going along that vein of grumpy old man. I threw in Walton Goggins. Just kind of not as a super serious pick, but like he could do a different version because that dude can act anything.
I mean, I haven't seen the
Fallout.
Yes, thank you.
You should see the Fallout.
I haven't seen it, but I've seen bits and pieces, and I'm
It
like,
is
okay, that's
so
very
good.
different for him.
Yeah, even
So,
Colin
I mean,
loved the Fallout.
I mean, he could, pull some acting.
Yeah.
I mean, he can act. He's a good actor. I like him. God, I loved him on Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah.
He was the drag queen. Or I don't know if he's a drag queen, but in Sons of Anarchy, when that one guy fell in love with him.
Yeah, he was
Pretty great.
He was a prostitute too, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved it. He acted his ass off in that. It was great. And you can tell that he just... Because I feel like a lot of guys would not take that role. Because they're like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put boobs on. And he's just like, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah.
So, he doesn't take himself too seriously.
100%. I think the weirder the role, he's probably going to want to tackle it.
Exactly. I feel like I like that about him. Like, he doesn't take himself too seriously. Because a lot of guys would be like, I'm not going to do that.
I bet because of their relationship, Kurt Sutter probably asked him first. He's like, I got a wild role for you.
If I got a role for you.
So Walton Goggins was my first pick.
Okay.
I have Gerard Butler as an Orin. He's like
Yeah.
straight up. He could embody that look, that gruffness.
But, I mean,
Yeah.
Gerard Butler can do no wrong, so.
100%. So, but my main pick, if I was going to choose, would be Stephen Amell. He looks, if you watched the last season's Arrow when he was in, they showed him older, he could age up a little bit and just handle an Orin. Just pepper his hair up, give him the glasses, big ass sword. He chill, yeah. I don't know if you've seen Heels. It's right up my alley. It's a wrestling show. It's about some.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I just haven't seen it.
It's good. He did so good in that.
Heels?
Heels, Heels, like bad guys.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, because there's faces, good guys, heels, bad guys. The show's called Heels. It's about a family running a wrestling.
It's the
company.
Texas accent. I can't tell the difference between heels and hills.
Yeah.
Hills.
I'm white. I'm from Texas. I can't help it. All right, so we got all the main cast out of the way. Now we have Jet, which is Titus's father, and he's also a giant damn whale. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Now this one I had some fun with because if you know Jet, he's got a fun personality when he's in his human form and you get all the backstory. He's an idiot lost in time. He's got no idea what's going on in this world. So I went with Hugh Jackman first.
That would be fun.
From his role in the romantic comedy that he did with
Kate Leopold.
Kate Leopold, yeah, with Sabretooth. That was really good.
I forgot he was in that.
Yeah, that's his ancestor, which is funny.
That's funny. And then their brothers later on.
Yeah.
That's funny. I forgot that Leah Schreiber was in that movie.
Oh man, he probably could kill any role too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of him. John Hamm, I thought he would make a good Jet.
John Hamm.
You rough him up and let him grow out that scruff, some long hair. I think if you've seen Fletch, I forgot what it was called, Fletch something, but he plays like a detective, and he's just like a goofy kind of guy. He keeps getting into situations. It's not super comedy, but you can tell he's just kind of relaxed and chilled. It was fun. I went with Ben Affleck, and you put him as Jekt. His Jekt would be a little bit more serious, probably.
But he can also be silly.
Yeah. He
Because...
just got that.
Go ahead, sorry.
He's just got that gruffness and all that. But so I like Ben Affleck for that. You were gonna say?
I was gonna say he can also be funny because I recently saw The Accountant.
Yes.
And he is so funny in those movies, even though he's not being funny.
It's got dry humor.
Yes, like the scene when they're in the bar and he goes square dancing, and then the guy comes up to him and is all giving him a hard time. He's like, "Your face looks like a penis," or whatever it is he says. And he's like, "Oh no!" trying to get his brother to come in and fight because he knows that's what his brother wants to do.
Yeah.
That scene is so damn funny.
And his brother is so good in those two. Played the Punisher.
Yes, what's his name?
That's
John something. John.
That's his name.
Oh my god, but yes, he's a good actor too. Another underrated.
Now, the person I think that would really, really knock Jekt out of the park is Chris Hemsworth. Thor would kill that role. He already plays goofy ass, long-haired, scruff-looking dudes to a T, and you know he would have fun running around with a high summoner, just chilling.
Okay, was that all your picks?
That was I had plenty of picks for Jekt. I had a lot of fun with that one.
So this is actually the first one that I had a double pick. Tom Hardy.
Yeah, he'd kill that.
Because we already know he can be goofy and silly. And Christian Slater.
Oh, I like that.
A la Interview. And no, this is not because of Wicked. Jonathan Bailey.
I don't know who that one is.
He's also in Bridgerton. He's a good actor. He's handsome. But he's also really goofy, like offset. Like himself, he's really goofy. So he could just, let his natural personality kind of come out. But he's also just really pretty. Because Jekt was, when I was looking at pictures, he's kind of a pretty dude.
Yeah, I mean,
Titus is pretty.
He's Titus, a little older, and with the long hair and the surfer attitude, yeah.
I'm trying to find a good picture.
All right would have been a good one too.
Matthew McConaughey?
Yeah. You know what? That's not bad. Yeah. It's kind of got a Wolverine thing going on there.
Yeah. That was probably the first season of Bridgerton. He had these weird mutton chops. Like, he's just a pretty dude, but he's also really goofy, offset, like when he's just being himself.
Right.
I mean, come on, when you're at the Olivier Awards and you make this face for the cameras.
Yeah. Just having a good time.
Yeah, so I think he could do that personality well.
Is that it, project?
Yeah, I only had a couple.
Alright, so we have 2 people left. Seymour, the main villain, and I threw in Pain as an added bonus because she's in the sequel, 10-2, and she's one of the only new characters really added that isn't just kind of new villains and stuff. So we'll knock out Seymour first since it's the full
Easy.
10.
1, 2, 3.
Johnny Depp. Yeah. and that was a hilarious situation because I got a ton of my list done, but I started with Waka, and then I went down to Seymour, and those were the first 2 names that came up for me. And in my head, it was Johnny Depp all the way.
Always.
And I was like, he could play that because Captain Jack, he's a chameleon. He could knock that role out.
He can do anything.
Yeah. And Seymour's a very soft, feminine character at first, and then becomes this hardened ass at the end.
Yeah.
And you could just see Johnny Depp devour that role.
Oh, what's funny is that you messaged me about doing this, and I mentioned Johnny Depp, and then you showed me a picture where you had written down Johnny Depp, and we hadn't even talked about it.
Yeah. Just how you told me that, and I was like, "Are you serious?" So just no words. Just look at this is my Johnny Depp pick also.
So I didn't even write anybody else down.
I didn't either. That was who I wanted, and
I mean, we could probably think of a couple of others, but Johnny
Depp definitely fits
that
the
was
most.
good.
Yeah,
No.
Johnny Depp's the best.
And then Pain, I'll let you go first. This one you're probably less familiar with.
My first one I have is Rooney Mara,
I like that.
the
That's
girl
good.
from the girl with the dragon tattoo, because she already looked like a gothy badass, and she was a gothy badass.
True.
And Florence Pugh.
There you go. You know what? That's not bad for her. She could play that too.
I mean, because she did the whole like athletic thing in Black Widow. Took me a second to think of it. I loved her in that movie. She was
oh, excellent.
so
Actually,
funny.
everything she's done with that character
Her
has
little
been
Russian accent.
awesome.
I just love her. She's so cute. She's just adorable. And I love that she hasn't fallen prey to the whole Hollywood, I have to be skinny thing. She's like,
She was talking about filming the scenes with Haley Steinfeld and Hawkeye,
yeah.
and she was sitting there putting hot sauce. You know what? It was Hot Ones. She was talking about this on Hot One. And so she was talking about putting the hot sauce and the mac and cheese, and she said that was real mac and cheese. She was sitting there making mac and cheese the whole time they were doing the scenes, and she must have eaten 3-4 pans of it. She was like, it was the best day ever.
I love her. She's just so cute.
So I'm going to go in order of least to best that I thought fitted. My first one was Julia Stiles, and I would love to see her gothed up as Pain. Daphne Keene, that's the girl who played X-23, Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, in Deadpool and Wolverine.
And in Logan.
Oh, okay.
Same girl, she grew up.
Okay.
Yeah,
because she was a little badass in Logan.
She was fucking awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, she was a little badass.
And then the person who basically is Pain, Rhea Ripley. You can look that one up. She is a professional wrestler.
You and your fucking wrestlers.
I picked 2. 3. Batista.
No, we got the Waka.
Yeah, that's why I said 3. 2, 3. Well, I had 4 written down, but one of them was the same guy. That's not the point.
Okay, I can see that, I guess.
Yeah, when she's dressed up in her black goth gear, you basically change her outfit a little bit, and she's Pain. Yeah, 100%. Because when she's not wearing all that, she's like a normal blonde, just a regular looking person. It's wild how much all that can change you. But yeah, I thought she's got that badass attitude. She's already got the look down. She's kind of a Lulu meets Oren character.
Like if they had a baby.
And so I think Rhea Ripley fits that mold really well.
A little too muscly, but that's because she's a wrestler.
Yeah, and I'm fine with that.
But hey, I mean, right here she's got the mohawk already.
Right.
Oh, see, okay, I had to see a picture of her without black hair.
Yeah.
Now I can kind of see it more.
Yeah.
Because Pain had like a, silver mohawk, right? Like a white mohawk?
Yeah. It's like spiked hair. But yeah, almost kind of like that photo. So those were my choices for Pain. I thought that was...
But see, all the girls in the game kind of have the same build except for Lulu, who's like
yeah, that's
moving
true.
out all over the place.
And there's very few people in that entire world that don't have that similar body build.
Yeah, we've come a long way since then.
100%.
Yeah, here's a picture of all three of them, and they all look exactly the same.
Yeah. And it's wild because even though they all have the same build, I always see Riku as just smaller than the other two. So yeah, that's a Final Fantasy X casting. I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed it, and it was fun to revisit this idea. And I will continue to do more fan casts in the future. I've already got a couple of ones that I'm discussing with Corey. So the next one might be me and Corey doing one. But if you have another idea and you want to come back on, let me know. Absolutely.
Ooh.
Red Dead would be good. Have you done 2?
I haven't played the second one, but
Okay.
I did finish the first one. I already know who I would
There's
do.
some
I already
really
know
good
who I would
ones.
cast as John Marston.
We'll keep that one for later. We won't spoil it. Don't even tell me.
Don't spoil the surprise.
Absolutely. So there you go. We'll do Red Dead in the future. I can do both 1 and 2, and if you're interested, or we can just do the cast of 1.
I'll just do the cast of one because I haven't finished the second one.
Yeah, there's some really good ones on both.
But definitely the first one.
But yeah, those are both masterpieces, and I would have definitely have fun revisiting those characters. All right, and that's going to be it. Thank you for joining me on the show.